So, I wasn't exactly planning to do any videos for any more arena-based stuff, but I basically stumbled upon something that I thought was very interesting to show off. So, we're just gonna show off a little bit about Dragoons and leveling them up, I guess, in expert mode. Anyhow, now I'll note this point that basically with all the characters up here and the top, Crozzo's already level 20 here, but I also got Phelan up to level 20. I got Fiona based up to level 20. I got Kunz up to level 20. And I also managed to get both Ife here up to level 20 as well as the Neveria. And I basically only have Roof here basically left, so basically level up to level 20. And notice basically these Dragoons I basically have them all on foot. And it's basically a good reason for that. But let's just go in here to basically show off Roof here. We'll give her basically Dragon Lance, so I'm run around with this for a little bit. I was basically save Marks on Frenton. Alright, so let's just get her equipped here. So I'll know that basically mounted characters Dragoons and horses that can mount themselves. So they can basically be mounted or unmounted. When they're mounted, they basically have their proper name and stuff like that. But if you basically unmount your guy here, there actually is a basic cavalier type of unit, and this actually affects basically how much experience they basically gain in combat. So if they're basically on foot like that, they'll basically gain more experience than if they're this here. So this show off here's basically a level 11 swordsman cavalier. He will give us much experience to either god, but we just kill him and just get rid of him. So get him out of the way here. And let's just try and find someone who's decent to fight. So yeah, we'll fight these guys here. So let's just get ourselves Roof here, and we'll send in Tulio basically to back him up as necessary. So yeah, that's fine. So I'll note that's basically a general over here. Generals usually give good experience regardless of what level they basically are. So these guys should give a lot of experience when they basically attack them. And you got attack of 9 I gotta watch out for, and alright, these guys should be too much trouble, but whatever. Basically we'll attack these guys here. And I noticed that basically not really getting a lot of experience bar my guy here. There's no major increases or anything like that with this guy when he basically hits stuff. Just to show up, basically right now is at 56 experience here. I attacked this general here with ooh, I don't like the fact that this is running out of durability that fast, whatever. If I run out of durability I won't be able to fight, but whatever, I'll get some experience doing it, I guess. Yeah, I basically got 3 experiences for attacking this general here. Ouch! I got hit. There was that one. Alright, so basically we basically got a few experience points each time I basically just attacking these guys here with my lance. And just to save myself on heal, so I'm just gonna heal this guy right here with a healing staff a little bit, so heal. And I'll just basically abort. Let's go to my inventory here of these guys. So you will basically pick up the other Dragon Lance. And just so I basically have access to it, let's just give Tulio the let's just see here. There's an 8 healing staff, there's Aka's healing staff. just gonna do this for now. That's a little too hard to do. Dragoons are powerful, but, you know, impossible is still pretty impossible sometimes, so... Yeah, let's just do this one. So there's basically a paladin, assassin, and mage. So, I'll note that these guys basically here. Alright, perfect. This guy's only got like a little bit of damage, that's fine. And again, perfect, this guy's only got a little bit of damage, that's fine. Alright, so, basically I'll note that we're in our Dragoon form still. I got the Dragon Lance basically to attack with. He's got 65 experience right now to attack things with. That's actually maybe a little bit too much damage, but whatever. Let's just, like, you know... We're just gonna leave the Dragoon basically for a turn to do stuff, I guess, so... Let's put him right here. Oh, we got hit, but whatever. Alright, perfect. You didn't want to kill him, so that's fine. So, on the basically my, like, you know, Dragoon here basically got, like, you know, a little bit of experience basically from doing that. Now, watch what happens when I basically give this guy a sword basically to attack with. So, I'm not that basically, like, you know, I've been using, like, you know, up, like, you know, I forgot to put the swords on these guys, but whatever. So, okay, let's just, like, you know, have this guy finish off this, like, Dragoon here, I guess, so we'll just do that. I was gonna put the swords basically on her so she can show off, like, you know, weapons, basically use, like, you know, more high power weapons, basically, or not high power weapons, but swords basically to attack with it on a cavalier, to bleed it. So, let's go to Tuli here. You're gonna pick up the Dwarven sword. Actually, you know what? Let's take off one of these right here. We'll put it on our, like, you know, sword as well. Just so I can show how fast basically this guy can level up if you basically, like, you know, having like use swords basically. So, alright, perfect. Heroes. So, we'll basically go like this for now. We'll exchange our, like, you know, weapons of this guy here. And we'll give him like this. We're just gonna use this up the rid of it. There goes that healing staff. Now, note Bobby doesn't have a weapon right now, but if I dismount him, he will, so there we go. Now I'm gonna attack with like the Dwarven sword. I don't like the fact that he's gonna hit this as hard, these guys, but it's because they're like, you know, they are very hard, so you have a higher chance of basically hitting me, so that's the thing. Now, note Bobby might actually goes way down because I'm using a sword, but you know, whatever. But yeah. We're gonna attack with it, like, you know, move here now with his sword. Currently we're at, like, you know, 79, like, you know, experience here. Nice big hit. We're now up to 89%. So, basically it's worth doing that. These guys, they're, like, you know, very similar to, like, the other guys have been fighting. But because of basically, like, you know, being fought on foot now, my Dragoon basically does a whole lot more damage. And I can basically, like, you know, level up my Dragoon a lot faster now if I basically do this, so... If you really want to, like, level up your, like, your, Dragoons real fast, a really good way of doing it it's just, like, you know, to have them get off their, like, you know, mounts and basically attack on foot like this. Like, look at that massive experience gain I just got for killing this guy right here, so... Very awesome. Ow. I have to watch out for Tulu now because he took a big hit there, but whatever. Nice big hit right there. So basically he's currently at like, 1755. And there's like another like level up basically for her, so dismounting these guys basically makes it a lot easier to level them up if you want to like, level them up really quickly. So let's just like try and like get this guy like up all the way up to level 20 at this point, I guess. So you know what? Let's just go like this. I think right here. Let's just kind of face of the sword here a little bit. So we'll get rid of it. We're just gonna try and use up my weapons here a little bit because, like, I do have like, a lot of weapons we can use up here. Now, I'll note that I basically found this out because the Cavalier is basically in this game. The thing about like, your like, horsemen is that basically they can like mount and dismount. I want to basically see if there's like any benefit to basically doing so. Plus, if Dragoons basically have like, a malice when they're basically attacking like, attacked by like bows, where like, bows will basically do like double damage when they basically hit their like, targets. And I was basically finding in the arena there's like a lot of like nomads basically popping up, so I wanted to basically like try to take advantage of like attacking them with like a Dragoon to like level them up, and I want to basically like, use a sword, which basically means that Dragoons don't take any like, double damage basically from like the arrow attacks. And basically while I was doing so, I basically found out that like, your Dragoons actually like, level up faster when you're basically like off their like, their mounts like this. So this is a really nice way basically like to like, get these guys basically like, ready to go, basically like, leveling up. There we go, use that up. And while we're basically I'll just like heal up my guy here for a little bit of stuff. And we're just gonna go like this. By the way, just so you know about like, I basically have like a book of prayer in here for like, Yuruf. I basically got that book, by the way, when I basically like, recruited like, Errol down here. Errol basically like, she starts with like the book of like prayer, so you can basically like, take it from her to like, help level your guys up. Just to throw out like where I basically got that book from. Perfect. We'll do those, so we'll set in your roof again with like, my healer unit. Dismount. We'll just go right over here. You hit for 7. And you hit for 6. Alright, I want to get rid of this guy because, like, you could grab from my, like, healer, so. Ow! There's a quick buff for, like, him. Come on, hit you if you can do it. Let's go for this guy a little bit more. Now, no problem, I'm using like, fairly good swords with my guys right now. I know the Dragoons, by the way, they take like forever to level up, so you want to basically give them like really good weapons and have them like fight the best guys they possibly can in order to like, level up a little bit faster. Uh oh, that's what I'm afraid of. Oh god, they're both going after a healer. Yo, how about Talil? And I actually have a hard chance of hitting this guy right here, I think, so. Let's do that and hope they don't go after my healer again. Oh! At least he's got a little defense. Come on, kill him. There we go. Yeah, basically, like, you get good experience basically using like your like, Dragoons here for this sort of thing. And isn't it very nice the healer basically having all his defense on it? That's why I basically like to have like the highest defense possible in my healers, to, bring them to bring basically help level up my guys, or in like a pinch basically have them do that as well, help them out. It's actually not a bad thing missing constantly like this, because this guy, if you basically let's see here. If this guy misses that guy, we're actually getting experience basically fighting this guy a little bit more 1% each time. So we're actually gonna get fairly good experience attacking this guy here, so we'll level up with fast enough basically doing this. Alright, perfect, so let's do it, why not? I'll send you in. This might be a bad idea, but we'll send in Tulio again, just to be there. You're still hitting pretty damn hard. You aren't, so... Damn, I did that wrong, but whatever. Let's go like this and hope it's gonna get attacked again. Nice hits in this guy. There's a level up. One more level for you, for basically level 20. Let's attack this guy, finish him off. I was gonna send him to the inn, but I think we get away with in our battle if I'm lucky. Well, that's lucky. This guy doesn't do much damage, so let's put you right there. We'll just go up here with you. I think the paladin might be able to get him in the corner here, but we'll just have these guys basically battle on right here for a little bit. I still have 9 strikes left on that sword, so we should be good for a couple more fights. Let's go to the inn one more time, heal up. And once again, we just want to try and find a paladin or something like that basic fight, so we'll just do this. This guy can't even hurt me, right? So we'll just move him like this over here. Oh, he's going after my healer with the mage. There we go. Good experience for my, guy there. I wouldn't mind using up that sword to, basically use it all the way up if I can, so I'll try and do so. My mage over here, or my healer rather. There we go. Oh, that wasn't enough to level him up, so... Let's try and find something easy for this guy basically to do, so... Like, it looks like he's, like, almost here. Yeah, basically, like, 2% basically left, so... A couple of fights of, like, you know, something I'll basically, like, you know... level up, so to speak, so... We'll basically get in, like, a moment here to, like, to level up. And there we go. Level 20 Dragoon again. And sure, let's just do this one right here. So, we're just gonna use up my sword here so I don't have to, like, you know, sell or anything like that. Alright, so. That's just a little something I want to basically show off, like, Dragoons, by the way, because you can basically level up really, really fast doing that. So, I mean, why wouldn't you, basically, right? So... We're just gonna go and basically buy ourselves a spear here, I think, for my guy. Alright, now, I'm not sure if you saw it, but basically on all these guys here, I actually have, like, you know, some stuff basically for them basically to make use of. Buy this. Buy a potion. Get courage. And let's just see here. I'm just gonna go to someone. You know, let's just go to Kunz here for a moment. I'm just gonna give him like the defense ring, so make sure someone has it. Alright, so now that's basically out of the way. I'm not that basically like, you know, have like, you know, courage basically like all his guys, like, you know, I have like, you know, a courage on like Kunz here, I have like, you know, defender on like Fiona. Basically at this point, all these guys basically level up to get to level 20, so why not? Let's get these guys all up to level 20. So we're just gonna jump into the arena with like all these guys here to level them up. So first things first, here's like Yuruf and Draenera. So we're just gonna mount you. So right now, basically, like there's my Dragoon stats. Basically, you got like, you know, 14, 23, 23, 17, 13. If I go and use like the courage thing here, we basically boost up all the stuff basically like, you know, by a lot. So there's my new Dragon Master. So Dragon Master is to get a boost to like, you know, strength and defense. And also get like that big like boost in strength obviously, as we saw right there as well. So a lot more basically like damaging like capable than this guy here. And then we're gonna like do the same to like, you know, down here. I'm not sure you can actually use courage basically mount like this. Let's see if we can. So no, you have to be like, you know, in your Dragoon form. So mount. There we go. There's like Draenei basically boosted up here a little bit. So she's now got very awesome defense, also fairly, you know, decent magic. You know, that's something worth knowing, by the way. Note this guy has very high magic, and it's because, like, I was using, like, you know, the Book of Light and the Book of Prayer. That's actually really beneficial for a dragon I basically have, because it makes it, you know, very good for mage killers. Like, the number's not bad, basically, because she has, like, you know, 13 magic, but, you know, the other guy's roof is actually, like, you know, better for killing mages, because, like, you know, he has, like, 6 better stats. And by check out this, like, you know, stats of this one here. So, 29 skill, 26 strength. This is, like, a level in Dragon Master. You can still level up more right now, right? So she's really, really powerful. And that's dead. I probably should have switched weapons there, but whatever. They're a little bit less than the Dragon Lance there, those guys, but whatever's fine. Let's just send in Ife, I guess, next. So we'll basically, like, you know, mount. We use, like, the Steel Lance, so they don't waste it, like, you know, Dragon Lance. And Courage. Now, the main reason for like upgrading these guys right now, by the way, is because like we're getting to a point where if they have really high stats, it's really beneficial. So basically, we'll like boost up these guys' stats like a little bit, so they're or like buff and stuff like that. There we go. Kill off the thief. I don't think I want to do that specifically, but There's Kuts and Fiona basically next. Let's run over here. We'll just like use up our courage ring or courage thing. So basically Kuts getting magic defense, other stuff. So there's Kuts' stats. Basically, still got crap magic stat, but everything else looks a little bit better now. And here's Fiona obviously upgrade here a little bit, so she gets a nice big stat boost in magic defense, which is nice. So basically there's her stats, by the way. She's a lot more durable now. Oh, I didn't equip a weapon on her, I guess. Oh, that's not a bad thing. So I'm not by the way at this point, by the way. Khan now actually Khans basically are no one's upgrade here. And this guy can actually use light armor now if I want him to, so this basically just getting upgrade now. And we also do light armor here, a large shield here. We hit this guy in the face. We're just gonna attack this guy here a little bit, so yeah, we'll finish him off. So that's done. Basically, finish those guys off. I might be able to take on a General Phelan, I guess. So let's take him. So here's basically Phelan upgrading. We'll basically give him the steel axe or the dwarven axe. So we're gonna upgrade him. Nice big strength boost. So there's basically Phelan the warrior. Still crap magic, but everything else is really looking a lot better. Oh, we actually only killed that guy. I'll note that Phelan can also wear armor, by the way, so if I send Phelan in on this one. Note that basically this guy as well can also use armor, so I can put this light armor on him now if I want to. And it helps make him a little more buff and stuff like that. We'll kill this general here. He's gonna get experience, by the way, because it's still fighting guys are way high level compared to him, but whatever. I actually might level up from this guy, by the way, but whatever. If he gets his a ram level somewhere, I'm not gonna care about it too much. All right, just flags here. I think Crows can possibly take this guy on, so we'll send in Crows here. Let's give him the Dwarven sword, and we'll give him the pride thing here. So there's basically Crows being leveled up. I was going to level up Crows because he basically isn't really getting a real benefit to it, but at this point in time, if I ever want to basically have a swordsman, then here's Crows basically on the front line to use, I guess. Ouch! I didn't have a chance to put on my stuff here, by the way, so. And yeah, I know by the way with Crows, by the way, he actually besides being able to equip his armor, he can also equip a shield, so boom boom. And now it's kill the guy with whatever, so boom. Alright, so that's a fairly good showing of all my guys being leveled up and stuff like that. I'm actually gonna take this guy's stuff off and give him the he got some experience there, by the way. I'm just gonna give him his stuff here to, like, you know, level up again. I think will be the plan. I mean, I like, here's the thing about this guy, right? I killed like 2 generals with him, and I got like almost level 2 again there, so he levels up pretty damn fast, as you can probably, you know, basically guess. By the way, this guy also gets access to like a new skill, by the way. He's got Mountain Fighter, so that's basically like, you know, the skill for, like, you know, being leveled up to, like, the, you know, his promo class. I think I'll get feeling, by the way, like, you know, another sword, so Arm Sword are nice, by the way, but I always want to have, like, you know, a nice, like, you know, Dwarven sword or something like that to, like, use on her, so we'll do so. And it's gonna, like, let's just go like this. We'll take the, like, you know, defense ring here for now. You also want to see how much experience we get fighting like weak guys like this here, so also talking with Steel Axe here and this guy here. Alright, so yeah, basically, like, you know, there's, like, you know, little experience for, like, killing these guys, but whatever. We're just gonna fight something that's a little bit more decent for him to basically fight, so that'll work. This might be enough basically to, like, you know, level them up here, so kills Paladin. There we go, level up for Phelan. So there's basically no level for Phelan right there. You got magic stat, I'm really happy about that. Hooray. So there's some light armor for him. You can't use shields this guy, so I'm not gonna worry about that. There's a Steel Axe, Dwarven Axe, Potion. And then you can have, you know, take access to the defense ring. Alright, so going to, like, the next battle, we'll be using, like, you know, Cecile, of course. We'll be using, like, you know, Este over here. Hem, Bars, and Joan. And thinking about, I'm actually gonna give, like, you know, Este the, like, you know, defense ring, just like, you know, he has a little bit more, like, you know, staying power, because he's not, like, that strong basically right now in his, like, little power form. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next one. But for now, it's basically like a little showing of, like, you know, leveling up Dragoons and stuff like that. Take care.